G'day subscribers. Today we're going to talk about some of the FJ Holden parts and accessories that I've picked up since the last time we spoke. You were Jules Knight on Jive Talking Garage. Okay, so the first thing that I'd like to sort of show you, and I was pretty impressed with this. I don't plug things, but I'll just say, I went to Rest Bears because sometimes you just have to go there, and they had brake hoses for the 48 FJ, FE, FC front or rear, so you need 3 of them. So for my FJ, I need 3 because the fourth one is a fixed pipe that goes from the rear union to the right-hand rear wheel cylinder. So I've got 3 of these, and they come with a little clip that's there, which actually just holds them in place. The ones I've got on mine they're bright synced, anodized, for what I believe it to be. But however, Rare Spares are supplying them black at the moment, so that's perfectly fine. But while I was there, and I thought, look, I'll just get this because I can, and they've got some on the shelf, is I bought a set of brand new wiper blades. So this is for obviously the 48 and the FJ, and they come in a pair. But the guy said to me they're exactly the same as a Hillman Morris. No, a Morris, that's right. And I thought, oh, I didn't know that. So let's see, part number H1210, and I'll give you the part number for the FJ Holden and 48 FJ FE FC front or rear brake hoses. That's BH1001. BH1001. That's fine. So the other things that I've been getting my fingers on, I've got a set of 4 wheel cylinders. I've got to put one of them into BHSS just to sort of get it, honed out. It comes obviously with the pistons, and I've got the springs in there as well, so that's good. But I've got to make sure that I get all the little bits of rubbish that are in there and there and there, get it all out, so that it's all clean, it's all ready to go. There are no problems. So that gives me my 4, and then I've got a master cylinder and a spare to get done, so I'll actually do that. So the other thing while I was at it, I had a really good opportunity. I got these from Richard, and there was some valve guides, and I just thought I'll just stick them on the shelf. But you can see the valve guides themselves are a really good little piece of kit. They obviously come in the correct era packaging, and I love this cylinder. Cylinder type packaging. It's got a bottom obviously and a top, and when you pop these and get them out, don't be surprised to see Rosella soup steel that's being recycled or put there, or it might be a VB beer can that's on the inside there. Holdens were really good at recycling right from the word go, and they were using this type of packaging to do it. So valve guides, they come in 12 in a cylinder. 740-5041. 740-5041. So a set of 12 in there, and big thanks to Richard, who was able to get those for me. So that's fine. Now, I had a little bit of luck when I I got the Nasco boot light. So I've got another one coming, thanks to Presley. So that's fine. So I'll use these in my FJ. For the red's for a little bit of safety, and obviously the clear and white is illumination. So I'm going to use those in my FJ. I've got a pair of those. Now you can see the tong. Now that tong is what makes contact and completes the circuit so that you can actually turn it on. And it happens automatically, obviously in a sedan, whereas I'm going to have a pull switch to turn the pair on for my application, but that's fine. Now, one of the other things that I was able to get, now I had one demister and then I had a second type, but the second type was all chrome and the suction caps were disintegrating and things like that. Whereas in my ute, I actually had one of these, I think, in the cabin area, whereas now I've got two, one for each side. So I'll actually be going back to a junction box and putting that all in. This one's actually made by a couple of CUPLES. Now I know that those guys also made weather shields, and I've been able to negotiate some for our good mate Tristan recently for different models and things like that for his Holden. So from that perspective, that's really good because now I have a matching pair for my FJ, and I can be really happy with not just having one on the dash but two. So I just need to determine best side to put the hole through to underneath or behind the dashboard, and obviously use a grommet to make it nice and safe. But tonight we've talked about the brake hoses, the windscreen wipers, the valve guides, the good old-fashioned boot light, and also our demister. Now this would have actually been really good for some of the cars that would race around Bathurst on wet and rainy days, because it mists up inside the cabin and sometimes they just can't see where they're going. But you put one of these on and it stops it from misting inside. But there you go. A little bit of what we've been doing as I get myself organised for my sills on the FJ. We've struck a bit of a snag with all of that, but that's okay. I'm sure we'll come out on top. I've actually gone out and bought myself a MIG welder, and I'm booked in for a course. So, yeah, we're getting there. But anyway, look, I hope you've enjoyed the episode. Take care, look after yourself, and don't forget, share, like, and subscribe. But more importantly, enjoy your Holden.